Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there. One away. Stepping in, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Michael Saunders gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Michael Saunders.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, second baseman, Trey Turner.
And that's in there for strike one. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Batting second.
In now, Ben Revere. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Yoenis Cespedes takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Yoenis Cespedes.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Revere rides off for second. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he is out at second, caught stealing to end the inning. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Strasburg comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Troy Tulowitzki is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
3-0 now. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make the first impression.
Now, a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Deoner Navarro gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ripped on the ground to first. There is Seager. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Drilled on the ground to short, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Todd Frazier steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Tap fouled at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Wilson Ramos will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is. Jay Happ set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. One away here to begin the third. Kevin Pillar will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2.
2-2.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Strasburg is ready. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Espinosa's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kyle Seager digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Kyle.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 8.
Danny Espinosa steps in now.
Danny Espinosa.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Steven Strasburg digs in here for his first appearance.
Steven Strasburg.
And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Michael Saunders is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Josh Donaldson is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Trey Turner is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the fastball hit. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Hit hard to the right side. There is Travis. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding into the box, Ben Revere. He singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. One and two.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Grounded up the first baseline. Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. No runs, no hits. One error thus far for Toronto. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 30.
Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Jay Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Looped out toward third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tulowitzki will take the turn and head for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Todd Frazier will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The catcher, number 40.
A 2-run homer that time for Todd Frazier, number 14 on the season, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. Wilson Ramos is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Kyle Seager will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kyle Seager.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Danny Espinoza is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Steven Strasburg is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Travis ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Trey Turner will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Calhoun is under it, 2 gone. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Ben Revere will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Espinoza will round third and head for the plate. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Saunders is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Kevin Pillar will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Devin Travis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Michael Saunders will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Josh Donaldson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
The batter, first baseman.
So it's a two-run shot to right center. Sixth home run on the season for him. And it's a 5-3 game now. Edwin Encarnacion stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Grounded to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Right fielder. Right.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready to take his hacks again, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Benoit sets. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike two. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher, number
Here comes
40.
the first pitch. Wilson Ramos started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Tulowitzki for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Deontay Navarro will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Justin Smoke will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Smoke.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Set to deal on 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Joaquin Benoit will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Jose Bautista will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jose Bautista.
Low for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there. To short. Espinoza over to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a big moment here, and standing in, Kevin Pillar. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Right there for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time.
R.A. Dickey will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7. Kyle Seager will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now catching, number 14.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
Justin Smoke.
That misses. 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Saunders is under it. 1 down. Danny Espinoza will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, the tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
The pitcher.
Steven Strasburg will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Edmund Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit.
Strasburg, number 21, Edmund Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mark Zepchinski will be summoned from the bullpen.
For Washington,
Leading off the inning, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Michael Saunders gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Josh Donaldson will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Sean Kelly will enter the ball game out of the pen.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trey Turner will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ben Revere comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Dickey comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Grounded to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game. First offering on its way. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Todd Frazier is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-3 ball game. Wilson Ramos comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Scott Feldman will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Kyle Seager will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third is Frazier heading for the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Danny Espinoza stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. Trevor Gott will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top.
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Cespedes going back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Number 11 for him on the season, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Chris Colabello will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Good curveball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Justin Smoke makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.